Have you ever dreamed of stepping out onto your balcony or into your small backyard and picking fresh, juicy fruit straight from your own tree without needing acres of land or a sprawling garden? Well, today is your lucky day, because in this video we're diving into the top 5 fruit trees that absolutely thrive in pots and small spaces, perfect for apartments, patios, and cozy urban gardens. Even if you only have a corner of sunlight, a small terrace, or a few containers, you can still grow delicious, homegrown fruits that taste better than anything from the store. First up, dwarf lemon trees, such as the popular Meyer lemon, are perfect for container growing because they stay compact, flower beautifully, and can produce lemons almost all year round when given the right care. All they need is a well-draining pot, nutrient-rich soil, and plenty of sunlight, about 6 to 8 hours a day. And with some regular pruning, you can keep them small enough to fit any balcony or patio while still enjoying their fragrant blossoms and tangy, flavorful fruit. Next, we have fig trees, which are surprisingly adaptable to pots and can thrive even with limited space. Varieties like brown turkey or petite negra do incredibly well in containers, are low maintenance, and produce sweet, succulent figs during late summer. They do best in slightly larger pots and appreciate consistent watering and occasional feeding, and with careful pruning, you can shape them to look attractive as well as productive. Moving on, dwarf apple trees are perfect for small spaces if you've ever wanted to bite into a crisp, homegrown apple right outside your door. Cultivars like Honeycrisp or Gala are specially bred for containers and smaller gardens, requiring full sunlight, deep pots to accommodate their roots, and seasonal pruning to maintain their size. One tip for indoor apple trees is to mimic natural seasonal changes by keeping them cooler during winter, which encourages flowering and fruiting in spring. Another fantastic option is blueberries, which, although technically a bush, flourish in pots and bring vibrant color and healthy, tasty berries to any small garden. Blueberries thrive in acidic soil, so using a special potting mix is essential, and they need full sun to produce the best harvest. Annual pruning and regular watering will ensure your blueberries stay productive year after year, and their autumn foliage adds a striking decorative element. Finally, dwarf citrus trees like Calamondan oranges and Trovita mandarins are ideal for patios and balcony gardens because they remain compact while producing aromatic blossoms and sweet, tangy fruits. They love full sun, well-draining soil, and benefit from occasional feeding, and if you live in a cooler climate, you can even grow them indoors during winter in a sunny window. With a little care and pruning, these citrus trees can continue giving you fresh fruits for many years without ever outgrowing your small space. By choosing the right varieties, giving them proper sunlight, and caring for them consistently with watering, feeding, and pruning, you can transform even the smallest area into a productive. Dwarf lemon trees, like the popular Meyer lemon, are a gardener's dream for small spaces. These compact trees thrive in pots, making them perfect for patios, balconies, or even sunny indoor corners. Despite their small size, they produce fragrant blossoms and tangy, juicy lemons almost year-round with proper care. The key is using a well-draining container and nutrient-rich soil, watering consistently but avoiding waterlogging, and providing 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Regular pruning keeps the tree manageable and encourages fruit production while shaping it to your space. Bonus: the sweet citrus aroma from the flowers is a natural air freshener, and the fruit is perfect for cooking, baking, or refreshing drinks. Even beginners can grow dwarf lemons successfully, making them one of the most rewarding fruit trees for container gardening. With a little patience and care, you can harvest your very own lemons and enjoy a touch of nature right at home. Fig trees are incredibly adaptable, thriving in both ground soil and containers. Varieties such as brown turkey or petite negra are particularly suited for small space gardening. They produce sweet, succulent figs that taste far superior to store-bought fruit, making them a favorite for home gardeners. Fig trees are low maintenance, drought tolerant, and can flourish in a medium-sized pot as long as the soil drains well. For best results, place your tree in full sun, water regularly, and fertilize occasionally during the growing season. Pruning helps control its size and encourages higher fruit production, while also keeping the tree aesthetically pleasing. Fig trees are versatile, offering beautiful green foliage that turns reddish in fall, adding a decorative element to your garden or balcony. They're perfect for urban gardeners who want a mix of ornamental beauty and delicious harvests in a compact space. Dwarf apple trees are ideal for gardeners with limited space who still want the joy of fresh apples. Varieties like Honeycrisp, Gala, or Fuji are bred specifically for container growth and small yards. These trees need full sunlight, at least 6 to 8 hours a day, and a deep pot to support their roots. Seasonal pruning is essential to maintain a manageable size, improve airflow, and encourage better fruiting. One tip for indoor or balcony-grown apple trees is to mimic natural winter dormancy by keeping them in cooler conditions for several weeks, which stimulates flowering and fruit production in spring. Dwarf apple trees are not only productive, but also visually appealing, with delicate blossoms in spring and vibrant foliage in autumn. With proper care, you can enjoy crisp, homegrown apples every year without requiring a large orchard, making them perfect for city gardeners.
Blueberries are technically bushes but are perfectly suited for container gardening, producing bountiful, delicious berries in small spaces. Varieties like Blue Crop or Jersey are compact and thrive in pots with acidic, well-draining soil. Blueberries need full sun for at least 6 hours daily to maximize fruiting and require consistent watering, especially during dry periods. Pruning annually removes old growth and stimulates new branches, ensuring high yields year after year. In addition to their tasty berries, blueberry bushes provide ornamental value, displaying beautiful red, orange, or purple foliage in fall. They also attract pollinators, which benefits other plants in your garden. Growing blueberries in pots gives you flexibility. You can move them to sunny spots or protect them during cold snaps. Perfect for balconies, terraces, or small patios, blueberry bushes are low maintenance, rewarding, and a natural way to enjoy fresh, homegrown fruit right at your doorstep. Dwarf citrus trees such as Kalimantan oranges or Travita mandarins are a perfect fit for small spaces and container gardens. They remain compact while producing fragrant blossoms and sweet, tangy fruits. These trees thrive in full sunlight, need well-draining soil, and benefit from occasional fertilization to support fruit growth. Regular pruning keeps them manageable and encourages higher fruit yield. They can even be grown indoors in cooler climates, provided they receive plenty of bright light. The aroma of their flowers is intoxicating, filling your balcony or indoor space with a natural citrus scent. Dwarf citrus trees not only offer a fresh fruit supply, but also bring ornamental beauty with glossy green leaves, white blossoms, and vibrant orange fruits. With minimal care, these trees can thrive for many years, providing a continuous harvest and adding a lively tropical touch to small urban gardens. So there you have it. 5 amazing fruit trees that thrive in pots and small spaces: dwarf lemons, fig trees, dwarf apples, blueberries, and dwarf citrus trees. Each of these trees proves that you don't need a big yard or a full orchard to enjoy fresh, homegrown fruit. With the right care, sunlight, watering, pruning, and a little patience, you can turn even the tiniest balcony, patio, or urban garden into a productive and beautiful mini orchard. Not only will you enjoy delicious fruits, but your space will also come alive with fragrant blossoms, vibrant foliage, and the natural charm of growing plants. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more gardening tips, and share your favorite fruit tree in the comments below. I'd love to hear which tree you're most excited to grow in your space. And if you share this video with friends, you might just inspire them to start their own mini fruit gardens too. Thanks for watching and happy fruit growing. Your small space is about to become a big garden of flavor.